Good morning and welcome to House Brewing in Charlton, Massachusetts for their final Cars and Coffee of the year. My name's Mark from Let's Go Car Cruising. I go to car events and I get the stories because the stories are where it's at. We're out here today, we're going to check out some cars, we're going to learn some stories, might even have a little bit of coffee or a special donut, and we're going to have a good time. So hold on, you're not going to want to miss it. Let's go and let's go car cruising. So up in the upper lot, they haven't started to really overflow this yet, but this appears to be a 2003 Corvette Z06 because the label says 405 horsepower. That's when they updated the car and upgraded it to that horsepower rating. But I really like the blue. It's a hardtop, fixed roof coupe, no removable anything. Guess it gives it a little bit more torsional rigidity. And these were the Mac Daddy back in the day. They were all, the Z06s were all manual transmission, and they were all the hardtop fixed roof coupe. These appear to be different wheels. I don't think those were 2003 issued. Corvette wheels nonetheless, and they really look sharp on the car. So cool ride, and I'm a fan of the blue. Check out some of the cool rides. Street Rod Nationals in Kentucky. Wow, been all over with that one. Different stuff as far as you can see. We're going to pack them in today up here at Treehouse. It's going to be a good day. So another blue car, kind of out of my wheelhouse, but wicked cool. Audi RS6 wagon. Wagons are cool. They're coming back popular, and this one, although I don't think it's all that sneaky, because I don't know that you can really look at this car and say, that's not fast. It just looks fast, sitting still. Love the blue color. Don't know much more about it, but it's cool. So we're here with Al, and Al's got this really sharp 32 Woody, and Al, you just found it.
I just bought the car a week ago. This car was actually built in 2016 for the National Street Rod Association. They call it the giveaway car.
Oh.
The NSRA builds a car, and anyone that participates in the Louisville, Kentucky show, and there were 10,047 participants in 2016, they get a chance to win the car. And this car was won by a gentleman in Kentucky, and he passed away, unfortunately, 2 years after he got the car. And the car's been sitting in a private collection and hasn't been driven. It's got 817 miles since it was produced. They claim that the car was $200,000 to build. You have to look in the inside and the underneath. The underneath is actually nicer than the engine bay, if you can believe that.
That sounds like a lot of money, but I know it's nowhere near out of the realm of possibility, because it's easy to spend that money building a quality piece.
Everything is brand new. Everything, all the different suppliers, TCI chassis, donated the chassis. Hercules Motor Car Company in Tampa, Florida built the body. Chevrolet had the engine, and so forth. So it's really kind of a very unusual piece. It's a well-known car, and I'm very fortunate to have it, and I'm going to enjoy it. This is my first trip today. I've got like all of 6 miles on it.
well, welcome out and enjoy the day. Yeah. How did you come across? Did you know of the car?
The answer is no. I've been looking for a Woody. I used to run a restoration shop, and I love Woodies, and I got wind of this one, and I flew out and looked at it and made a deal, and here it is.
There it is. Well, awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to say hello and tell me about it. Yeah. Enjoy the heck out of it, and sorry the season's kind of short now, but there's still some events to go to.
No, you'll see it around.
There you go.
I'm going to drive it.
Have a great day. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So, had to bring Miss Ruby Red out for a ride today. 93, 40th anniversary convertible. Bought the car at the end of December of 96 and had it ever since. Next to it is a collector edition. Oh, with the LT4. 6-speed Grand Sport motor. 96 collector edition Corvette. Really sharp. In 96, the 6-speed cars got the 330 horsepower LT4 as opposed to the 300 horsepower LT1. And you can tell by the red intake plenum that it's the LT4. Really sharp car, a lot of fun. How about the 64 Chevy Impala SS convertible? Wow, beautiful car. Looks like a factory air car. And this unit here is cruise control. How's that in a 1964 car? It's got the updated and upgraded braking, dual pot master cylinder. Nice safety upgrade, very acceptable in restorations. And it is just stunning white with the bright blue interior. Bucket seats, power glide, automatic shifter on the console. The dual antennas and the SS badge, Impala SS. Isn't that cool? All the bright work trim. Very beautifully restored car. So we're here with my fellow C4 93 Corvette owner, Mac. And tell me about this one, Mac. It's really sharp looking car.
Yeah, sure. So ever since I was probably, I want to say 10 or 12, I've always wanted a C4. I thought they were kind of the ugly duckling, the ones that people didn't want, so it made me want them more. And I was always captivated just by the green. I thought it was a really classy color, but I was always really particular. And I came close to buying one a few times. I worked at a classic car dealership, you know, hammering them, let me buy this one, let me buy this one, let me buy this one. They're like, no, we want to sell it, we want to make some money, and they wouldn't let me get a deal. So timing wasn't right, and like I said, I've been looking since I was in high school. Tell my dad, oh, let me buy this one, it's down in Florida, we'll go get it. And somehow this one came up online in Acton, and my dad's like, just go look at it, go see what a nice one drives like, because I was gonna, you know, find a bargain and go around the country and find it. So he goes, go drive a nice one, see how it drives. Went, drive it with my girlfriend. I go, yeah, this might be the one. If I can talk it down, this is the one. And they didn't sell C4s there. There's kind of like the, oh, we want to get rid of this one. So like, perfect. Let's talk numbers. And we agreed to something that I thought was reasonable and took it home. So yeah, it's the dream car. It's kind of funny. It's the dream car, given it's a C4, but I'm super happy with it. Super happy with it.
Well, I've loved mine since the day I bought it.
Exactly.
And I don't understand people people crapping on
Very
them.
underappreciated.
Yeah.
Which is good though. It keeps the prices down.
It keeps the prices down. They're affordable. They're
Exactly.
I mean, they're not the fastest car on the road, but they're a fun car to drive, affordable performance.
Absolutely.
And you got the 6-speed.
Yes, I do. I do. Yeah, I challenge people like, oh, you know, C4s aren't that good. Get behind the wheel. If you know someone who knows one or has one, drive it. They're very fun. It is a thrill, and you know, you find a good one like this has aftermarket mufflers on it. I don't know what brand they are. It sounds cool, but it's a blast to drive. It's an experience, and just like with any car, don't judge a book by its cover. Get behind it, drive it, and experience it.
Well, Mac, thank you for taking the time. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you, and don't forget to wave at other Corvettes.
Absolutely. Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Plenty of activity going on here. There's the front door, and all the glass is the brew deck for Treehouse Brewing. This is their headquarters in Charlton, Massachusetts. Come out and check it out. The most popular craft brewery in America. And this is their Grand Wagoneer that they have on display outside the brewery. So we're here with Paul, and I'm admiring his 65 Galaxy.
Yep.
Paul, you just don't see these cars around.
No, my parents bought it brand new in 1965. My mother was a first grade teacher in town. It was her daily driver a couple miles down the road, and we put it away in 1980. When I got my license in 87, my dad and I picked it out, got it running. The only thing that's been done to it is we had a good family friend who was an auto guy and painted it. Everything else is original. Engine's never been out. The reason they bought this one was my mother wanted a bench seat so she could sit close to my dad when they took it out on dates. But yeah, it runs great. take it out now and then. It's, stays in the garage all the time, covered, and
it's a family heirloom.
yeah.
That's
it's my
the
parents.
cool part. That's
Yep.
the best. That
They
really
bought it
is.
brand new back in the day. It was this or a 65 Mustang convertible, but she didn't want the bucket seats.
Well,
Right?
eh,
Right? Hey.
but you can go to a show and you're the only one there with a Galaxy convertible because you just don't see them out.
Right. Yeah. You don't see too many of them anymore.
Well, cool. Thank you very much for telling the story.
Thank
for
you.
sharing that, and continue to enjoy a really cool piece of history.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
So the Smokey and the Bandit Special Edition Trans Am, 6.6 liter, TA 6.6. This one is the standard. Wow. Burt Reynolds would be proud. Really, really sharp car. Almost had one back in the day. Long story, but came real close. So green Mustang Fastback. Not a bullet car, but the same kind of theme, the American racing wheels on it. Bullets were later, 68, 7 or 8, and this is a 5 or 6. But next to it, a Maserati. Ha! I bet you this one does 185, huh? Wow. You just don't know what you see. Looks like a Porsche and an older Porsche and a Speedster. Pretty cool. 71 SS. ZR1 Corvette in gorgeous orange. Love the color. How about a T-Bucket hot rod? Wow. Dual quad, tunnel ram, small block Chevy. Whew. Weighs just about nothing, and I'm sure that's way too much motor for that little of a car, but I bet you it's a lot of fun. So Jimmy's Hemi Roadrunner. Yep, it's got a Hemi in it. Wow. I've known him for a while. He's had this car for a long, long time. I think he said he was a teenager when he bought it out of a field. Restored it, put it together, and he drives it all over the place. And it's a real Hemi Roadrunner. So here's a little bit of the different variety. 57 Chevy, Grand National Buick, whoop-de-doo for my Subaru, and another Grand National Buick. All kinds of fun. And Scott's cool Blazer with a see-through hood. Got a little bit of bug juice on the front of it here, but here's a Fox body for my friend Bill, the Fox Body Phantom. Check out his channel. He does a lot of great shows. And hey Bill, this one's proper with 3 pedals. Yep, we're here with Philip, and he's got this really cool hot rod.
Yep, 1936 Ford, got an aftermarket frame under it, so it's got Mustang 2 front end, all electric seats, electric windows, air conditioning, the whole 9 yards. Power
All the
brakes,
comforts
power
of home.
steering, all of that, yes.
Wow.
Yep,
How long have you had it?
I've had it probably 8 years now.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you build it or?
I did not.
Okay.
I bought it half finished. The guy that originally owned it couldn't drive it. He lived on Long Island. It overheated every day. I fixed that problem.
There you go.
Put a big radiator in it. We're good.
Done. End
Done.
of story, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Run it every day. I drive it every day in the summertime. I take it to the grocery store, everything.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really enjoying your car.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
So, what kind of shape was it in when you fought it?
It was completely, as you see it,
Okay.
mechanically, it was unfit mechanically.
Okay.
Brakes were bad in it. It overheated, so I had a company up in Buffalo, New York, maybe this huge radiator. Had to get it to squeeze it in there.
Yeah.
Yep. And my next project, I'm going to go to a serpentine belt system, so I'm going to
Oh,
go
okay.
to the park this winter again.
Yeah, because they're never really done.
Oh, no. But to do anything on this car, you got to pull the whole nose off. Yep. Take
They
them
weren't
out.
made to have the big lump in the middle.
Oh, no. No. So we weren't even made to have the big lump in the front seat either. 'cause
Oh,
that's
well, yeah, you know, we're all challenged in some ways.
Yes.
But thank you for sharing the story of the car. And
It's an enjoyable hot rod. It's nice to drive. Goes up the road just as nice, like a brand new car.
there you go.
And that's what you strive for.
Right, drivability.
Drivability is everything.
I don't know that I'd want something I had to just look at.
No. I have this. I have a 93 Ford Lightning too that I'm
Okay,
getting back to original too.
fun stuff.
Yes.
Well, all right, sir. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's what us old guys do when they got nothing to do.
That's right.
Buy toys.
We could be doing worse things.
That's exactly it.
Well, thank you and have a great day.
You too, sir.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
So how about this ACR Viper coupe? And I'm going to be real honest, I don't know anything about it other than it's wicked cool. And ACRs were kind of a special edition, performance edition, I guess. I don't know, leave me a comment, tell me about the car. Signed engine cover and big old wing in the back. We'll come around the back and take a look at it. And it is just really cool. And special plate, ACR 16. I'm gonna look for the owner, see if I can find him and talk to him about it. But we'll just enjoy checking it out until then. We'll come up and take a look at the interior. As these got newer, the newer generations had some creature comforts. Airbags, ABS, traction control. A little bit more drivable than the original ones. And it is wicked cool. So we're here with Angelo, and Angelo's got, I'm an A-body guy, Angelo, so tell me about this Barracuda.
It's a 1965 Barracuda, 273 4-speed. Put a lot of love into this car. Leather interior, dual exhaust, refreshed the motor with a mild cam upgrade. Got an 8 3/4 Sure Grip rear end, and been right through the car, top to bottom. And if you'd like, I'd show you the motor.
It's awesome. I appreciate that, yeah. Is this the original color of the car?
It's as close as I could get.
Okay.
This is a GM color, but it matched pretty good to the interior of the motor, the engine bay.
Looks sharp. So 65 is when 64 they came out with the 273, but I think you could only get a 2-barrel on it in 64. In 65 they went, at least with the Dodges, they went to a 4-barrel motor too. In 65. But,
and then they had the push-button transmission in
64, right, yeah. My Dart has that.
I have a 64 at home as well that my wife drives.
Yeah.
Hers is white, and I put a 340 in it. It's push-button automatic, Sure Grip 7 1/4, and that's what she drives when we go to shows. And she's working today, so I got to come along.
You got to come along, but at least you made it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to say hi, Angelo. Pleasure to meet you.
Mark.
And gotta love the little A-body Chrysler products.
Thank you so much.
A couple of the other cars here. Ram Air Trans Am and a 69 Corvette convertible. Got the big block, or the LT1 hood on it. It's labeled 350, 370 horsepower, which I believe was a 1970 LT1 motor. Nice upgrade. Sharp black paint, 4-speed manual, 69 convertible. Chrome bumper car. Again, something out of my wheelhouse, but a lot of work in this one. And we'll take a look at it. E46 Coupe, English Racing and Performance. Check it out. Purple, BMW. We'll come back and we'll take a look at interior-wise. Really sharp. A lot of work, looks like a lot of fun. And then, under the hood, that there is not a BMW engine. A lot of engineering and work to put that LS motor in it. And bet you it goes like crazy. Cool car. So here's something that you never see either. A Lancia. Come back and take a look at it this way here. Cool. Oops, I'm sorry. Cool car. Where do you see one of these? A Lancia Coupe. How about a Caddy Seville? These were, I don't know, stylish, controversial when they came out, but they're really wicked cool now. I love them. Walk around. We'll show you what the part of it that was kind of wild back in the day. The slant back trunk. Really cool Caddy Seville. How about a navy blue Ferrari? Isn't that cool? And it's a Spider. Top goes down, price goes up. Cool Ferrari. Not sure, might be a 360. Not too sure. Leave me a comment. It's really cool. Ferrari Spider. 360 Spider. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I was just calling you last night. I'm gonna walk. Can I? It's all right. I'm just talking to Mark here. Can I call you right back? There we go. There you go.
So here,
I love it.
we are creating new car guys. Get them started early. That's awesome.
What do you think, bud?
Some more cars up in the upper lot, and they got all kinds. I'll give you a view over the top. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough, and we'll call it a day. Oh, newer Viper convertible. It's cool, and a little bit of everything. So cool stuff. Ooh, here's another wagon. Ha! Wow. Yes, wagons are cool, and this one is one of the more popular, an AMG Mercedes Performance station wagon. How cool is that? We will come around the back of it. What a gorgeous car. Wow. How about 68 Cougar? Really sharp car. All original, 60,000 mile car. Mercury Cougar, 1932 repair plate. Wow, that's pretty cool, being a plate geek. So, another custom Ford Fairmont. Seen a couple of these lately. Nice driving car, sharp looking black paint. And I've told this story before. I met this guy and I interviewed him at a show. And I told him, I said, oh, there was a big monster truck back like this in the day in Webster area that we used to see that was purple that had that same kind of roll bar on it. He said, huh, this is the truck, but I restored it blue. So this was a legend back in the 80s. I think the lift was bigger, the tires were bigger, but had that same roll bar. Really nice 79 F-150, cool truck. All right, folks, that's all for today from Treehouse Brewing in Charlton, Massachusetts. It's their last Cars and Coffee of the year, and get out here next year because it's a real cool event. Facility is beautiful, and they draw a lot of cool cars of all shapes and sizes and colors. So hope I gave you a pretty good representation of what's here today. Got some really cool stories. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already and you enjoyed it, click the like button for thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell because the show season's not over. There's a lot more stuff to come. Get out, use your cars, enjoy them, and have a great time with them. Make some memories. Make memories, not excuses. Okay, once again, remember, let's go car cruising. So if you enjoyed this video, check out this one here of Treehouse Brewing in Saratoga Springs, New York from a show earlier this year, and I'll see you over there.